What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tisha the Brave. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing okay. Before we get into the video, if you're into numerology and you're into astrology, then you should join my Patreon account where I do the moon and numerology forecast as well as a tarot message for the week. On top of that, I do have my own services, numerology reports included. You could definitely ask about these services via my email address where you could talk to me directly. The year of 7 was about truth seeking, was about unveiling the truth, okay? And like I said in my year of 7 video, okay, that celebrities were definitely going to be exposed that year.
Welcome back. Music mogul Sean Diddy Combs is facing new allegations of sexual assault.
Breaking news, that 70s Show's actor Danny Masterson has been sentenced to 30 years to life in prison for the rapes of 2 women.
And you can see that happening right now as we speak. Okay, and for many of us, there were deep, surprising truths about ourselves that we had to admit to ourselves. And some of these, I mean, trust me, for me, some of these revelations were a little shocking, okay? And I was like, really? This is me? Damn, I didn't know. Now, I do want to say that every single person has a personal year. If you want to find out what your personal number will be for 2024, you could check the link down below. Also, I would highly suggest to look into your annual profections if you're into astrology as well. So in this video, I will go into some of the astrology for this year as well, because I feel like they go hand in hand. So 2024 is going to be the year of 8, because 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 4 equals 8. And 8 is the number of money and management, okay? So right before 2024 comes up, we're now having this brilliant opportunity to get to grips with our self-worth, okay? And that's because Jupiter is retrograding in Taurus right now. From the 4th of December up until December the 31st, we've had Jupiter in Taurus, and now we're kind of understanding who we are, our self-worth. And of course, as I'm doing this video, there's a Mercury retrograde as well, so some of us may be having some doubts, but Jupiter in retrograde is also going to pull us to believe in ourselves that little bit more. Without having to work and prove yourself to other people, you're now understanding the value of you. So a lot of us now, because of this Jupiter in retrograde kind of energy, a lot of us are in this manifesting phase and kind of being practical about our aspirations, which will help a lot in 2024. So if you're not there yet, I would encourage you to be practical about your aspirations, because the catchphrase for the year is work smarter and not harder. It's going to be an 8th year. You're going to be wanting to drag yourself into these positions of power. So you're going to try and go for the job that is above your skill level, which is okay. I'm not saying like don't milk the system. By all means, play the system. But for me, I would encourage you highly to think about like what really matters and how you can make it easier on yourself. This is what you have to expect from this year. Expect this year to have a lot of changes surrounding cryptocurrency. Expect businesses and big corporations to go bankrupt. Expect corporations to change their work policies surrounding nepotism and just general unfairness. I predict there will be lots of protests regarding political and social issues as well. With the year of 7 being the year of unveiling the truth, we can see that Palestine, Congo, Tigray, Sudan, all of these places that have had no light on them being shed, all of a sudden the light has been shed. But expect more of that, because 8 is all about the spotlight, but not just the spotlight on other people, but you also kind of like shining light on things. So it's not just going to be you, it's going to be the collective. So I expect protests, loads of protests to happen. If you happen to be more shy, you'll find your strength to stand up for yourself, especially if this is a personal 8 number for you as well. You'll find the strength to stand up for yourself, or stand up for what you believe in a little bit more. A lot of people might be doing more research about where their money goes as well. So I predict a lot of people are going to be like leaving the church and stop giving tithes, that kind of thing. Like where's your money going to? Where is this going to? A lot of people might stop giving to charity, certain charities. So a lot of people are going to be questioning where their money goes. 8 is the number of management as well. So like you are more likely going to be more scheduled. And not only just you, but corporations, the people you work for, they're going to increase a more accessible way of working. 2024 has some very interesting transits going on as well, so we're going to get into those transits right now. 27th, Uranus goes direct into Taurus, so there's going to be a lot of innovative technological things that will be happening in businesses And I wouldn't be surprised if they mention cryptocurrency, like I said again. And it may be things that would be brand new to us that we've never heard of before, maybe brand new crypto, etc. Venus and Mars in Aquarius will square Uranus in Taurus on March the 3rd to the 9th. So this can show like relationship issues, but particularly it could relate to spending habits. So especially if you live with this person, you've got to be careful about that transit right there. From March the 25th, there will be a lunar eclipse in Libra, okay? So we'll be forced to look into our relationships and everything shared, okay? And possibly cut ties with people. This could include business partners too, okay? Or you could be leaving a place that isn't good for your balance, like for example, work. Okay, so that's another transit you got to look out for. April the 8th, there's going to be a total solar eclipse in Aries. So this is going to cause everyone to move forward with their passion and focus on themselves. Literally investing in themselves. This is why I was saying, please, like, you know, plan for the next year ahead. So literally investing in themselves, possibly taking financial risks, okay, without much thought involved, but with much confidence. April 20th, Jupiter conjunct Uranus in Taurus. So Jupiter is the planet of good fortune. I talked about Jupiter earlier today, and it's conjuncting the planet of freedom, which is stationed in Taurus, which is the zodiac of money. So we can expect some positive news surrounding finances, but also expect new gadgets and gizmos. Do you know what I'm saying? Like possibly surrounding cookware, since like Taurus governs the food world, or like maybe new restaurants or something like that. Then we have May the 18th to the 23rd. Venus, Uranus, and Jupiter are conjunct in Taurus. Okay, that's like 3 planets in Taurus, okay, which will showcase explosive, shocking new waves concerning finances, which will be on the positive side since this involves Jupiter, because Jupiter. Then we have July 15th, Mars conjunct Uranus in Taurus, okay? So this sounds like there could be possible financial crashes, financial disruptions, because Mars is a physical energy planet and Uranus is all about freedom, and it's like letting a kid loose in the candy store. It's really explosive, chaotic energy. September the 1st, Pluto retrograde will happen in Capricorn, okay? Now Pluto, this is a big one. Whenever Pluto goes retrograde, we have to be very careful because Pluto is the planet of transformation. So Capricorn is about career, so expect corporations to be exposed and for people to fight for change concerning their careers, okay? You might also learn things about your father or your father's side of the family that was really unexpected, because Pluto is going to be in Capricorn, okay? And Capricorn is like the father side as well. So October 2nd, solar eclipse in Libra. Some of you might be starting new business relationships or just relationships in general, okay? But I am highlighting the things that are about money because that is what the theme of the year is. November 19th, Pluto enters Aquarius. Expect some political unity, but also expect like AI to go forward, like go even further than it has now. New tech, and watch out for new crypto again, and this is going to happen over the next 20 years. So the year of 8 is really about the lessons concerning money for us. How much does it mean to us? What are we going to do when we don't have it? What are we going to do when we do have it? Your morals and your ethics are really going to be tested during this time. So please bear that in mind. I would also like to say to please remember the catchphrase, which is to work smarter and not harder. You're going to want to be in the limelight. You're going to want to be in the spotlight. You're going to want to be recognized, but it could be at the expense of it could be to your detriment if you're just trying to do everything that you can to get there. So work smarter and not harder. My name is Tisha Brave. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys learned something. If you have, put it in the comment sections down below. I apologize for my throat and my croakiness. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.